Hello once again. Today I am going to be continuing Stardew Valley with a day in fall. Very appropriately, last time I played Stardew Valley, I realized that these little wiggling leaves, you can click on them. And if you click on the wiggling leaves, then something exciting happens. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. If it doesn't do it, I'm gonna feel pretty silly. Yeah, there we go. Little Juminos pop up. And like this one's waving at me. This one's like so excitedly walking. This one's hopping up and down. Look, there's little Juminos. I think that's just adorable. I was really excited. So, that was something that I discovered. I was very happy about. We are in the second of fall year 2. I finally finished up my summer. It took me like a couple of weeks to actually get through summer. And fall was a big ordeal because when the season changes, you have to rotate your crops. I literally planned out, like in a grid in a notebook, what my crops were going to be. I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to dive in and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the stuff that has happened since last time and show you some of what's changed. Load. Alright, I have a solid amount of money. Not a super ton. I've run out of gold at this point to smelt. I have 183 gold bars. So I'm smelting iron. Also because I am putting wood into my charcoal kiln in order to get coal. I'm no longer like super low on coal all the time. Cool. So I'm going to pop one of these in here. Oops, not there. Here. And check the weather, check the fortune teller. Angry spirits. Alright. Let's pop out here. No mail. Ooh, I have an ancient fruit. So I'm gonna pause here and show you some stuff. So first off, social stuff. I got at least two people to 10 hearts that I hadn't for a while. I got Meru up to 10, Sam up to 10, Leah up to 10. Ooh, the wizard too. That was pretty cool. And I think that's the most of the stuff that I've done recently. I've had Pam at 10 for a little while, and Gus, I think I got Gus. Yeah, Gus is up to 10. So I saw the 10 heart events for Meru and Sam. Yes, I am in quite an open relationship right now. I'm not sure if my boyfriends and girlfriends realize it, but I had sex with Sam. Straight up, that's what happened in his 10 heart event. I honestly don't remember what preceded the sex. We were in his room, his mom realized that we weren't alone. He was talking about, I don't know, I honestly don't know much about his personality, but yeah, we totally had sex. Leah had her crazy ex come and try to steal her back to wherever the hell she's from, city I think, and she punched him in the face. That was pretty cool. And Meru had the most awesome 10 heart event. Meru built a self-sentient robot that was supposed to help her parents do work. The robot was like, I don't really want to be a slave. Can I be free? And she was like, yeah, sure. And so the robot blasted off into outer space to look for other sentient life forms that were robots like it. That was pretty freaking cool, actually. Yeah, so I'm working hard on getting other people up to 10. I've got a lot of people at 9, but a lot of people are still kind of stuck at 8. I'm really slacking off with Haley and Sebastian in particular. And I'm kind of working on other people. I'm working on Caroline. Did some work on George recently. I think I gave him his favorite cooked dish. Forget what it is, but I think there's something he likes. Fried mushrooms, maybe? Or maybe that's Pierre. Anyway, trying to work on George a little bit too, and Caroline. Slowly working on the dwarf too. I talk to him whenever I'm in the mines. And Krobus and Sandy can just be patient. In terms of skills, oh no, this is crafting. I mean skills. I always think skills are going to be a hammer. I got farming up to 10, and I picked agriculturalist, which means that my crops grow 10% faster, which was pretty exciting. You're right. You're right, Ubermans. What's up? And I think I had these ones at 10 before. I have prospector and botanist. So I need to get my fishing and my combat up to 10. I haven't been to the mines too much recently, though. So, alright. On my farm, doggy loves me. I have fairy roses planted around my bee houses here because they will produce the most expensive honey that I can produce in fall. And then my plants down here are laid out as follows. These, I believe, are artichokes. This is all corn, these 3 columns. These 3 columns are pumpkin, and so are these because I goofed up. I thought that I only had 3 sprinklers, or 3 iridium sprinklers, but I have 4. These are beets, which I had to get from the Oasis shop in the desert. Most of this is, what is it? CB, which is, what is CB? Cranberries, because cranberries are worth a lot of money. Up here is sweet gemberries, which each are worth 3,000 when they grow. And down here are 2 yams, because I'm trying to make friends with Linus. And here, this whole section is ancient fruit. I finally put in, oh man, that one is gold. I finally put in a little sprinkler so I didn't have to water that bit. That is sweet. I have my apple tree in full bloom. Uh-oh. Shoot, I didn't... whatever, I won't pet them today. I forgot to close that door last night. Oops. Whatever, my chickens will be happy enough. There's my cow. I still haven't gotten rid of it. I should have gotten rid of it, honestly, by now. Nice. Good quality. Am I married? Oh no, this is definitely an extramarital hanky-panky. I have 12 boy and girlfriends. I think it's 6 boyfriends and 6 girlfriends. So I'm hoping I'm going to get to have some more hanky-panky with some more folks, honestly. But we're going to find out. I don't know who else is quite that forward in the village. I like to hold on to small eggs that have a star or 2 because I can give them to people and they like it. Oh, I need to let the cow out. Poor cow. Okay. I'm going to keep this apple because I'm going to use it for a bundle. But, super exciting. This is the big thing that I was stoked about. I finished the pantry. The only bundle that I have, or the only the only set of bundles I have to do left is the bulletin board ones. So I am working on the fodder one. I have 1 apple in my inventory right now. In 2 days I'll have the 3 apples I need for that. This one, I'm honestly just going to have to wait for the cart because I am not going to purchase a pig. That goes against my morals because pigs are very bad for kiwi birds. Indeed, Ubermans. Yeah, so pigs are immoral, and we do not allow them on a kiwi reserve because they would be very bad for kiwi birds. They could kill their eggs. So I'm going to have to just buy a truffle. This one, I'm also not going to get a rabbit, so I'm going to have to buy the rabbit's foot, but hopefully at some point... Oh, I did just get a keg, so I should be able to make wine soon. Actually, have I placed that keg? Doop-a-doo. Let me check. I placed... Oh, it is even processing something. Cool. I'm not going to bother with the iron. I just misclicked. So, because I finished the pantry, that means that last night, because it literally was last night in this game, I had my greenhouse repaired. So now I've got this nice greenhouse to work with. Ooh, I can even fill my watering can in here. So in Harvest Moon 64, which is the game that I'm pretty used to, it was the case that in the greenhouse time didn't pass. that made the greenhouse OP. In this game, the only benefit is just that you don't have to worry about seasons. But I honestly don't know how much you don't have to worry about seasons. So I need to look up some information about the greenhouse. I'm really excited though. This is nice. I got the greenhouse. I'm in year 2. That seems pretty cool to me. It's a Tuesday. I don't know what I'm doing today actually. Kind of finished the necessary stuff. But yeah, so I finished the greenhouse. Literally all I have left to complete the community center is the bulletin board. Let's plop this in here. Oh, I should check. It's someone's birthday today. Let me check on the wiki. I just finished Primordia last week. I just hadn't streamed because I've been so busy in the evenings recently, or absolutely exhausted as of this past weekend. So I just haven't been streaming all that much in the past week. I'm planning to pick up a short game. What am I looking for? I'm looking for fall. I'm planning to pick up a short game. Ooh, it's Penny's birthday. Yeah, we're gonna get Penny to love us. What is she like? But I just don't know. Melon? Poppy. Oh, she likes poppies. Perfect. Got plenty of poppies. But I just haven't picked. I was considering finishing Primordia by playing through it one more time and not making terrible decisions along the way. But I wasn't sure if I should stream that because a lot of it would be very repetitive. Ooh, wait. I have a quest. Oops. What is... It's an eggplant, I think? Linus wants an eggplant. Let me grab the eggplant. You know what? I don't know what to do. I think I'll grab the eggplant and then go. Penny is probably a library? I should check where she's gonna be. I also loved Harvest Moon. It was the best. Eggplant. Okay. Let's check where Penny is. Fall on... Oh, this has pictures in it. Tuesday. In the museum. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna look through my games to playlist and then look at some of the Steam reviews and see what the times on the Steam reviews are to see how long people tend to play them for. Hey, Hilly. She's becoming less of a brat. Yay! It's the best. Hello, bird. Bye, bird. Hello, mare. Hello, Elliot. I don't think Elliot is super in love with me yet. Not quite. Alright. Inside museum. Oh no, she's in the museum right now. Hey, Penny. Oh my god, I have to read all those books. Yeah, I got full friendship with Vincent and with Jazz, it looks like. Cool. Alright. Alright. Love me. Heck yeah. Alright, when is her 10 heart event? You receive a letter from Penny. After receiving the letter, go to the place that she tells you. Alright. That is pretty sweet. Alright, now we're gonna give Linus this eggplant. Oh, that was awkward. I keep hearing these, like, fish jumping noises. I did something related to fishing. It might have been Oh, it was I finished the fishing bundles. And so I have this copper pan, which I can use to pan for ores in the river, but sometimes the panning spots spawn where you physically can't reach them. Yeah, the only reason I need to do shorter games is because oops, gotta say hi to the dwarf. Because I'm gonna be going on vacation for a little while, and then I'm gonna be moving. Cave carrot. This dude likes cave carrots. I'm gonna be gone, and then I'm going to. I don't know if I'm gonna have my computer this summer. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play like Steam games. I literally didn't play any Steam games last summer. It was kind of the worst. But I think I'm hoping to have my desktop with me this summer. And I'm hoping my internet will be stable enough. Okay, let's just figure out where Linus is so I'm not totally looking around wondering. I just don't know. Why are these? There we go. Fall. Monday through Sunday. He's by the spa. Yes. I don't think he was full friendship. Oh. Poor Linus. Alright, what do I want to do with the rest of this day? Don't want to use that, I guess. Well, let me... which way do I want to go? I'll go this way. I'm gonna go get my fishing stuff. Chat. No, I'm a computer science student, so I don't really have much field work that I do. Some CS people do if they're doing like user experience research or something like that, where they have to have participants, but oops. Oh, I ran out of bait. Let's fix that. Hopefully I'll catch this before it closes. This summer I'm going to be interning at Facebook, which I'm pretty stoked about. Sweet. Cool. It's fall now. I'm gonna go to the secret woods and see what's there. Oh, yeah. Sorry I didn't update. Yes, I did actually get the internship. I'm super stoked. The stuff I'm going to be working on is going to be like some of the coolest stuff I've ever done, and it's just going to be the best. I'm so excited. Oop, gotta get my money for getting Linus's eggplant. There's neat. I still be giving Linus's blackberry basket back. Oosh. Oosh. I have no idea what kind of slimes are here. Ah. They're the winter slimes. Oh, and the... Interesting. And the spring ones. worries. I'm really bad at not walking into slimes. Those should all be iridium, right? Yeah. Fancy, fancy mushrooms. Whoa, just changed color. Got brighter. Because it got later. I think the wizard is now fully friends. Because I did some quest for him. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother stopping by. Because he can't like me any less. He's trapped at being my best friend forever. Alright, so I'm going to swing back up through the farm. Today's going to be really inefficient, but that's fine. I'd rather just show stuff as opposed to worry about getting a lot of things done. I haven't done proper cleanup from between the seasons. Oops. I gotta prune my trees too. Close these things before I forget. Throw some stuff in my recycling bins or recycling machines. Nope, that is the wrong thing. Game's like, what are you doing? That is not how you do that. Okay, what do I have? I've got wood that I want to drop off. I can give Leah the driftwood as a gift. Oh, I don't need to though. Might as well not then. I like to do this to use up my fishies, and then so. I don't think the driftwood sells for anything, so I'm not gonna sell that. Alright. Now I want to grab gifts for folks who I know will be at the saloon, which I think is just Shane, honestly. Oh, Emily will as well. So let me grab a topaz for her. Hot pepper. Shane really likes hot peppers. And topaz for Emily. Stardew's Day. Oh man, that's the best. I'll have to remember that for next time I stream this game on a Tuesday. Heck with it. Alright, so to the saloon. Give people some gifts. I think yeah, this is all the single people who I know will be there. Assuming that Shane is in fact at the saloon. Yeah, it's Doritos. I don't know why I bother talking to Clint anymore, honestly. 9 out of 10. Yes! 10 out of 10. Heck yeah. At least he has frozen pizza and eggs. Let's see. Oops. Let's check what Shane's 10 heart event is. Because if it's like, go to Cindersnap Forest after 10 p.m., I'm totally just going to do it right now. Nope. Nope. It's another thing where it has to be another day. Am I going to get screwed by having this? Then walk to the bus stop. Is this going to kill Penny's? If this kills Penny's event, I'm going to be really sad. Okay. I think I'm gonna be good. Thanks, Gus. Hello, Emily. 9 out of 10. Gonna get a 10 out of 10? No. Darn. I assume we're kind of close with her. The closest of all the other 9 stars. We are the farthest with Sebastian, who I tend not to bother because he likes to be left alone. Alright, it is 9 p.m. What shall I do? I can do some foraging. Oh, let's clean up my farm. That's what I should do. Yeah, I am not a big fan of Clint. He's just kind of annoying. I'm just gonna chop down a bunch of trees to clear the way for the little trees. Oh yeah, I'm going to get the 10 heart event of everybody before I decide on who I want to marry. I mean, it's a good plan, right? Like, what is that? That's a weed. You wouldn't want to marry someone before you know all your options, right? Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Alright, that looks pretty good. It is getting pretty late. Do I need to sell anything? No, I just need to recycle some more things. Alrighty, so I'm gonna just show you the very start of tomorrow because I like to do that. That does sound like it would make Thanksgiving very awkward. Alright, I think we've done everything we need. I hardly put anything in the box for selling today, but that is okay. Wow. That's 900 gold for that one thing. Ooh, wow. Oh man. That is also worth a lot. That was pretty good. Alright, I'm not actually going to pull that stuff out because I'm not playing through today. I just want to see if there's anything interesting. Angry spirits. So let's see what he says here. Hi, Shane. He's gonna to the Tunnelers game. What are they? Around 5 p.m. Okay. I can do that, and oh, that should be fun. That should be fun. Maybe we'll get to also have sex with Penny. Thanks, man. Did I have any? Oh, okay. Double. How are my crops doing? Crops are looking good. Ooh, corn harvest. This was mostly planted in the fall. I just added 3 new ones for the, or sorry, planted in the summer. I added 3 new plants because I didn't have things in nice even rows, honestly. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. I was working on maple trees. over here. They haven't all grown yet. It's taking forever. So I'll have to clear this out a little bit and make sure that there's nothing in their way. Like this one has this extra seed I'm going to get rid of, and I need to trim that. But yeah, so that is Stardew Valley. I'm excited, primarily because I have this greenhouse. I need to research what goes in it, but should be pretty cool. Yeah. I hope so. I'm really hoping to just get with as many of the villagers as possible before I then marry someone. So far, of all the people who have had 10 heart events, I think I'm the most interested in marrying Meru. Sam's was just a little, like, weird. Leah's, I don't know, Leah just, she seems pretty cool, but, like, I don't know. Not quite my type, but Meru, that was one hell of a robot. That was really one hell of a robot. But we're gonna have to see what happens with Penny and Shane, because I could swing the balance towards one of them. Indeed. All right, so let me actually check my calendar to see, because I should do this before I say when I'm gonna next stream. Okay, so definitely not tomorrow because I'm planning to do stuff in the afternoon. And I think it's gonna take all of the afternoon / evening. But I believe I will be able to stream on Thursday. Probably not Friday though. So the goal is streaming on Thursday. We will see. I will update on Twitter if something comes up and I can't do it, but that's the plan. Thank you for stopping by. I am excited about what has gone on in Stardew Valley. I will update again once I get to winter, although I guess if something... So if I finish the community center, I might stream again during the fall, or if I decide who to marry, I might stream the wedding ceremony. But I sort of don't anticipate finishing the bulletin board in the fall, because like this is gonna take a while and a lot of luck to get. I don't think I have a pomegranate tree, and so the chef's bundle. Oh, and the truffle's gonna take a lot of luck to get. Did I have an apple on my apple tree today, by the way, or did something end up growing near it? Nope, got my apple. Oh, something did end up growing near it, but I also got my apple. I like that you have to like jostle the tree to knock the apple down. That's kind of cute. Alright, anyway. I'm going to be done for now. Let me quick check to see if anyone else is streaming. Following, it looks like Day 9 is playing a silly looking game. So yeah, I'm going to end up hosting Day 9. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your morning, your day, your evening, whatever time it is for you, and hopefully I'll see you around on Thursday. See you.